My Hero Academia. If you're watching this video, you probably have heard of it. And if you know what My Hero Academia is, you probably know about One's Justice. It's a video game. I was at GameStop the other day, and of course I was looking at the used games, and one of them just happened to be One's Justice. And it was insanely cheap. I couldn't believe it, and so of course I bought it. Normally in these kinds of stories, you would get some sort of warning, but no, everyone seemed fine with me getting it. Almost happy that I was getting it. Maybe that should have given me some sort of idea that something was off, but I didn't really pay much attention. I always liked fighting games. They were always so cool, especially the customization features. I always liked making original characters. Sadly, that wasn't exactly what you could do with One's Justice. You could just customize the character and not create a new one. But that was okay too. I played for a long, long time, and I finally got enough coins to unlock the villain uniform on most of the characters. I hadn't really been bothering with the presets until now, so I was really excited to start playing with my own presets. I went to the trouble of making each character look like a villain, and it was really fun. Like I said, customization is kind of my favorite part about any fighting game. So I finally decided to play as my presets. So I played as Deku, who I had practiced on playing as a lot. And I'm pretty good at Deku, if I do say so myself. As the CPU, I put Hero All Might, just like normal All Might. I mean, what could really go wrong? So it was a little more difficult than I expected. I didn't mess with the settings or anything, but it seemed strange playing against All Might this time. During the match, All Might and Deku had lines. It was strange, they were in English instead of in Japanese. I don't remember most of what they said, but it seemed almost as if All Might was trying to stop Deku from doing something. Of course, I got a plus ultra at the end of the match. What All Might said wasn't what he usually says. He said, "I failed everyone" in English. I found it kind of strange, but I decided to continue. I went back to the select a character, but All Might wasn't there. So what I did next was I played against Bakugo as villain Deku. I won again, and Bakugo disappeared. I continued playing against everyone. When I played against Todoroki, I won, but instead of disappearing, the original was replaced, and all of the presets, and even the non-preset, was villain Todoroki. Out of curiosity, I played as Todoroki and played against villain Deku. When villain Todoroki defeated villain Deku, Deku disappeared, and as soon as Deku disappeared, I was automatically launched into a match that I certainly didn't choose who to fight against. It was Uraraka, and her sidekick was Ida. Something was different. Instead of the character smiling or making any kind of normal facial expression, she just seemed empty. She looked as if she was crying. I tried to fight against her, but she was insanely strong. She almost seemed to have a different quirk, and I didn't really know what to expect. I lost the match. I was brought back to the title screen. Instead of Deku and Shigaraki, it had Uraraka and Ida, both looking angrily at me through the screen, almost as if they knew I was the one that killed Deku. That's where I'm leaving off for now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have creepypasta ideas / things that may or may not have happened in real life, that you guys want to talk about in the comments, I will definitely read them, and I will maybe make a video about them. And the great thing about the creepypasta series is, since it's full of one-shots and not an overarching plot, it's a lot easier to do videos. I think that's all for now, humans and aliens. Peace.